y'all. What's y'all thoughts on that before we wrap? The Steelers, Russ. I mean, does Russ still have something in the tank where he can make it shake for the? I'm gonna say this. I think yes, because Mike Tomlin is that good. I'm tired of saying Mike Tomlin gonna have a losing season. Damn
NFL
it.
Pack boy,
I can keep doing
no,
that.
the hell he is not coming to the Colts.
He
can come to the Colts as a backup.
Yeah, no, I'm actually not mad at him with the Steelers and up under Mike Tomlin because I don't know, y'all. I just feel like Mike Tomlin gonna make it work. I don't even necessarily have an analytical viewpoint on it. I just feel like he found a way to have them involved. I mean, my God, they made it to the playoffs this year. He finds a way for them to be in participation of the playoffs. They find a way to be in the conversation in that division. And I think that, first of all, let's not act like, stop shaking your head. Because we're not going to, so Russ is not an upgrade at the position.
Hey, Ash,
I didn't say that.
What did I tell
I didn't say that
when he went to the Broncos?
Let's ride.
That's what I told you.
Pause.
And pause that for sure. But what did I tell y'all when he went to the Broncos? It won't gonna make a difference.
They almost made a difference.
They almost made what? What
they
difference?
They almost had the division lead this year.
They almost had.
Remember Russ?
Hold on. Were they picking at this year? They picking at top 10, right? Are they picking at top 10?
Pretty high.
I think they're 9.
Oh, or maybe not because that pick went to the I don't remember. But all I know is that they gave Seattle what?
LA, you and the Browns, please.
They gave Seattle what, 2 top 10 picks because of Russell Wilson? Listen, man. I told y'all it wasn't gonna work with Denver. Yeah, he had better weapons and everything. Or not, I'm not even gonna see better weapons because he didn't. DK and Tyler Lockett, I think, are better than Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But he had some good weapons there. I'll say that.
This is nasty.
Listen, man, Russ isn't as good as y'all thought he was. It showed when he went to the Broncos that he wasn't as good as y'all thought he was.
Was he not as good as y'all thought he was, Shooter?
What you had to ask me?
Listen, I told you the 49ers had PTSD for how he used to beat
their ass. That's why. Why is he not as good as y'all thought he was?
Niners had PTSD over that.
We'll belt that ASS and we play him now.
So Vinny say belt
the ass. Shout out to Vinny.
Yeah, we see him now. We laying hands and feet on Russ now. I ain't gonna lie. 5 years ago, it'd be a different story.
So wait a minute.
Listen, he'll go to the Steelers and they'll be over 500, but they ain't gonna do nothing, not much more.
I'm gonna say this: is he an upgrade? Yes. He going over Kenny Pickett. Of course, he's an upgrade over Kenny Pickett.
Okay.
Will they make the playoffs? They probably will because they had a winning season at damn near every year. But they gonna make the wild card and they gonna lose.
Get smoked.
That's the furthest they going.
Not if they play the Jags. Shout out to
the Jags. The Jags own the Steelers. Like,
no,
the Jags might even make the playoffs like they did last year. You know,
they might not. That's another story, Lou.
All I'm saying is, with the
Steelers, I gotta take a shot at them anytime.
With the Steelers, you just never know. And yes, you're right, Hollywood.
They'll make the playoff.
But you just never know. That might be his second win.
This was his second win. This
is his second win.
That'll be his third win.
Yeah, about to say this it. Russ is retiring. If he's retiring after this, this is it.
He in the third quarter of his career. He better have a Golden State moment.
What year is this for
him? No, Lou. He's in the fourth quarter of his career.
This is third team. He in the third quarter.
No. I feel you. Quarter. This is third team, but he skipped to the fourth quarter. This is it right here. He's retiring after this.
What year is this for Russ?
I'll tell you in a minute. It's been a minute.
It's a little minute. Yeah, he up there though.
But I see somebody.
Might need to just go ahead and be a family man with Sierra. I ain't gonna hold you.
He might. He had this moment. He's a great. He's a great father.
Who the hell is Chris Jackson? Who the hell is Chris Jackson?
13. Yeah, that's my boy.
Chris Jackson. You don't ask those kinds of questions in the club. Club about to close. That Chris got a game manager.
But nah. He this is 13th year. He going to his 13th year.
Damn.
He's retiring after this.
He's 35. As long as he don't go to Atlanta.
Russ got 7 more years in him. He gonna play till 40 like Brady.
Nah, Russ can
in dog
play.
Years?
Did you say in dog years?
Yeah, that's the only 7 more years he got.
Hey, listen,
must be what you talking about.
the thing with Russ, right? I don't think he can play for 7 more years because
Hell no.
his asset that he was good at when he was in Seattle was that backyard football bullshit, and it worked. When you got to sit there and throw from the pocket, it don't work for him.
Yeah, this is last year. Regardless of what Pittsburgh do.
I guess that's why you said this is fourth quarter. Okay, I got you.
It's over.
He better have a Denver Nuggets moment.
If he go to Atlanta, I don't know. Atlanta would not be good for Russ because dealing with Future,
yeah, that's why I said he can't go to Atlanta.
He can't go to Atlanta.
My dog Future gonna be on his ass
for sure, Lou. He cannot go to Atlanta.
Crazy. No.
That would be a bad joint.
Okay, so outside of Atlanta and Pittsburgh, maybe the Giants,
the Commanders.
I said the Commanders. No. Everybody try to tell me nah because they have a top.
So what y'all think that maybe they get him and then get somebody with that second pick? Who would they give that second or third pick? Who they got? What they got?
Quarterback. They getting a quarterback regardless.
Okay,
even if they get
listen, if they took because Russ is still due like $38 million from Denver, right? So he's not going to really. I don't think he's going to break the bank for the next team that he go to. Probably maybe take a vet minimum, whatever.
Yeah, he get a vet minimum.
So you go to the Commanders. They still take Drake May, Jaden Daniels, whoever. Especially if they took Jaden Daniels, I think that'll be a good asset to sit behind Russ. So no, you said poor Sam. Oh, my bad. But you get Jaden Daniels, Drake May, whatever, sit him behind Russ. Or even if Russ isn't what you think he is, and then you have a quality backup and you can start your rookie. I think that's a good idea for the Commanders. Like you can still get your rookie quarterback and everything. Give a quarterback a vet man. And like I said, he could sit on the bench and be the backup, or he could be the starter on a vet man. That's not bad.
I agree. And the Commanders will still be able to compete.
They'll still be able to compete.
Started. They can compete.
And then maybe even if you do that, you probably have a possibility of trading back a little bit, getting some more assets. You can still get your quarterback, and then you can add some more, some other things in the draft. Yeah. I don't know. And they got weapons there. They got weapons in the.
They do. They got hella weapons there.
Fix the offensive line though.
You talk about it all the time, Shooter. How Terry McLaurin and
they got weapons.
You talk about it all the time.
Yeah. They definitely got. They just waiting. I mean, they got some work to do defensively.
Oh, absolutely.
And on the offense.
And the offensive line.
And the offensive line. Right. The offensive line. But as far as like the skill players.
Yeah, they definitely got.
They got some stuff over there.
They got some. Yeah, I mean, what? So Atlanta or Washington or Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that was the three teams.
I think Pittsburgh might be the best fit for him.
Or one more team you could sneak in there. I don't know, but you could put the Patriots in there.
Yeah,
he might can go to New England.
I don't know. Boston might not be able to take a black coach and a black quarterback.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be honest. If we're gonna be honest. Russ is a little Oreo, so he might be accepted over there.
Hey, I don't know. Russ started burning up meals. He ain't gonna be an Oreo then.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with
Russ a little Carlton. It's not unusual. He a little Carlton over there. He might be all right.
It's not unusual. It's crazy.
It's gonna be hella naysayers running around. They gonna be dropping hella naysayers over there.
Okay, fine. All right, so Patriots, no Raiders. Oh, do the Raiders got a quarterback?
Oh, yeah, the Raiders.
The Raiders is a good
Raiders could use him. Yeah, I forgot about the Raiders. That could be that's an interesting shooter. That the Raiders could use him.
Hey, him and DA.
Got Devontae.
Got Devontae over there. He got some.
Got a nice little defense.
He got Hunter Renfro.
Got a nice Renfro.
Yeah.
I mean, but like you said, he had weapons, in Denver.
He did have.
Rush just sucks. I've told y'all this from the jump.
Shooter, you just go through the oop.
Shooter, Russ up.
Pause.